Hi, my name is Kay and I'm at MiraFit HQ today to show you guys how to use the MiraFit leg curl and leg extension machine. I'm also going to be talking through what muscles this targets and what kind of workouts that you can do on this bit of equipment. So in terms of the muscle groups that this machine targets, so if we were using the leg extension function, this is going to target mainly your quads. And for the leg curl function, it's going to be targeting your hamstrings. So the benefits of using this bit of equipment, we've got that it's really good for muscular endurance, developing lower body strength and building lower body muscle. So the machine has got 5 different adjustments that can be used to make sure that this is as comfortable as possible and that you're getting the most out of this machine. So first up, we have got the upper leg adjustment, which is just at the top here. This is going to be really important for your setup and positioning to ensure that you are feeling it in the right places. So we're going to want to make sure that this is set to just above the knee height and ensuring that our legs are locked in properly so that we can get a full range of motion. Next up, we have got the lower leg pad at the bottom here, which can be adjusted just here at the side. This is going to determine where the pad sits on your lower part of your leg. So for our leg extension movement, we're going to want to sit the pad just above the ankle. And then when the machine eventually turns into a leg curl, we're going to want that sitting just in the same position, but just at the back of the leg. So just above the top of the heel. Coming round to the seat adjustment at the back here. So this is just going to move forwards and backwards depending on how short or tall you are. And it's just going to make sure that when we are sat on this seat here, that this is in contact with the back of our knee and there isn't too much gap either way. Next up, we've got the seat tilt adjustment just at the bottom here. And this is just going to adjust how inclined the seat can go. Really just from a comfort perspective. Obviously everyone prefers different positions, so we are going to just use that there to make sure that we are comfortable in the machine. And then finally onto the 5th adjustment, which is the leg curl / leg extension pin. And this is going to be really important for when we change over between the leg curl and leg extension. This is just going to transform the bit of kit so that we can use each function. We're now going to go into a few workouts that you can do on this bit of equipment based around your goals. So we've got muscular endurance. We're going to start with a workout that you could do if you were looking to build muscular endurance. So muscular endurance is going to be really beneficial for athletes such as runners, cyclists, athletes who are working for quite a long period of time and really need that good lower body strength for a prolonged period of time. So somebody like this would really benefit from a more high rep workout. So we could do 4 sets of 20 reps, so quite high reps, quite a few sets. And we're going to be looking to take quite a short rest period in between our sets. So looking for around 30 to 45 seconds in between your sets. This is going to really help the muscular endurance side of things because you're not resting for too long in between your sets, not really giving your muscles much of a chance to rest too much and then going straight into it again. So another workout that you could do if you were training more for a hypertrophy kind of goal, we could be looking to do 3 to 4 sets of anywhere between 6 to 12 reps. In terms of rest periods, you'd probably want to be taking 90 seconds to 2 minutes rest. This is to allow that full recovery. If you're pushing to failure, which you should be if you are training for hypertrophy, we want those last couple of reps to be really difficult. So if you were doing 12 reps, for instance, you want those reps sort of 9 to 10 onwards to be really difficult. So we need that longer rest period in order to fully recover and then be ready to push again on the next set. And then finally, a third workout that you could do if you were training for more of a strength and power related goal. So this is going to be good for people in sports such as rugby. We want to be looking to perform lower rep ranges, so anywhere between the 3 to 6 rep range mark and taking a much longer rest period. So looking at around 2 to 3 minutes in between our sets. This is going to be really good for developing power, so developing strong, powerful legs. Really important in sports such as rugby. So we're going to look to work in those lower rep ranges to really exert as much power as we possibly can, rest for a long period of time, and then hopefully exert exactly the same amount of power on your following sets. And that's going to wrap up the video there. I really hope that this has been useful and you've learned something from this video. As always, if you do have any questions, please just comment below and we would be happy to help.